Alright, everyone, so we're going to continue on now with the story. Primarily because I feel if we continue on with the story, we should hopefully get the ability to unlock doors, which is just kind of the one thing we can't really do yet. And it's holding us back, I feel. So I think that's what we should do next, is let's advance the story a bit, see if we can get unlocking. And then maybe if we want to dabble in other side content and the like, then we're kind of open to do whatever, right? But I think we got to get to that point. So let's continue here. Derek, yes, I am aware. The poll has skewed a bit when it comes to the day for the next DSP versus the Internet episode on DSP Reacts. But Friday is massively in the lead, so we're likely doing Friday unless there's a big shift. We'll have to see. All right.
I was hoping to see you.
So let's see what Fig has to say.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins.
Isn't that kind of funny that he won't listen to anything about goblins?
So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
All right, so now that's right. We get back to that room from the underground. Here we are. Yep. Because this we did unlock. We had already found it one way, but it was blocked. Now it's unblocked.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them. And Jackdaw stole them from him.
Okay.
Peeves.
A couple of tips have come in. I will shout those out in a moment. Let's get down here. Get the story going.
Revelio.
I'm excited to see what's going to happen here with the story.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
What a room, huh? Underground. It's crazy looking. under Hogwarts. So is this canon now? This actually is below Hogwarts and no one knew about it until this game?
This looks promising.
Whoa. What's gonna happen, man? Whoa. Oh, that's cool looking. Little specks. Reminds you of things you see on like the surface of water when the light is right.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Sorry. Everyone's doing question marks and exclamation points in the chat. I don't know why, but okay. Oh, excuse me. We're supposed to talk to Rackham. All right. Let's do some shout-outs. We got a bunch of shout-outs to do here, okay? So we start off with a $20 tip from 1 Minute Man. Thank you very much to 1 Minute Man for your ongoing support of DSP Gaming every day. Really appreciate that. A $20 tip is actually our biggest contribution to the stream so far today. And let's get you up on the leaderboard. Woo! Shoot, I missed the key. How embarrassing. Okay, that gets us up to $37 in tips. Thank you, 1 Minute Man. Then we've got a $1.50 tip from a 1 Minute Bastard. This is interesting. Are you excited for Street Fighter 6? As a more of a variety gamer or not? Wait. Are you as much? No. Are as more a variety gamer, not as much as if you were younger. What? Bleh? Bleh? Basically, okay. Let me try to answer this, trying to interpret what you're saying. Okay, I think what he's saying is, am I excited for Street Fighter 6, and do I think that I'm as excited for it now that I'm older and a variety gamer as I was when I was younger and I was primarily focused on fighting games? I think that's what he's saying. Okay, I can only assume because that was a mess. Yes and no. When I was younger, obviously my major focus was competitive fighters. All I would say through the late 1990s, all the way through like 2007, 2008. That was my major focus. And then, of course, in 2009, when Street Fighter 4 came out, I was reinvigorated to like fighting games all over again. And that was actually one of the reasons why I actually got a lot of eyes on me back in the day in early YouTube. Me covering Street Fighter 4 in a more casualized, funny manner, as opposed to a lot of other people who were playing it for like really high-level, tournament-level strategies and the like. And I was not doing that. I was doing it in a very different way. Okay? So back then, if let's say, for example, if Street Fighter 6 was coming out in the 2000s and I was younger, yeah, I'd probably love it. I'd be like, oh my god, I'm all over it. I'm going to play the living shit out of it. I'm going to non-stop play it. I'm going to master every character and blah, blah, blah. I'm still excited for Street Fighter 6. I played in both closed betas. I like the game a lot, okay? I do feel like there's a lot to learn, and there's going to take a lot of practice to get good at it. I do feel like maybe none of the characters really that have been in the game in the beta are really my style, besides maybe Ryu. But like, I like the Zangiefs, I like the Hondas, the Blancos, the oddball weirdo characters, and the new characters as well. Like, I'm excited to get my hands on them. But for the most part, am I excited for it? Yes. Am I going to go absolutely ape for it and play it literally nonstop for months and master every character? Probably not. I'm going to be balancing it with other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not just going to be playing Street Fighter 6 nonstop for endless amounts of time. Will it be streams that I do for a long time? Probably. Probably that first 1 to 2 weeks it comes out, I'll be going crazy. I'll be playing with characters. The story mode apparently is the best story mode they've ever done. World Tour mode, where you're creating your own character and they're leveling up and learning different moves based on what you want for your build and stuff. That's really neat. Never done in Street Fighter before. And then, of course, the amazing amount of characters in the game, the online play. Apparently the game may have a version of Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo in it. I don't know if it's going to be viable for online play, but, you know, this seems like it's going to be the most featured Street Fighter ever made. I'm totally down for that. But I know my audience is a varied audience. There's not people who are going to want to see me play Street Fighter 6 nonstop for 2 months. They're going to say, okay, Street Fighter 6 is great, but can you alternate it with other stuff, other releases and stuff? And the answer is, yeah, that's my goal, to be a variety content creator. So am I excited for it? Yes. Am I going to go crazy for it like I would have back in the day if I was still a competitive younger player? No. I'm going to play it and enjoy it and try to put out as much content as I can, but I'm going to try to balance it, okay? Yes, undoubtedly, if it was a different time of my life and a different time for gaming, I probably would have played Street Fighter 6 nonstop for 2 months. But, you know, those days are long gone, okay? But I will play a lot of it. Especially if I like it, then I'll probably put it permanently into the rotation. So let's see what happens. Okay, I received a $2 tip from Phil's a Hufflepuff. Were there any UFOs over Washington this weekend? Not even being funny, be safe out there. Not to my knowledge. We had insanely weird weather last night. So I'm sitting here streaming and we've got thunder outside and we never get thunder or lightning. And we got thunder. Then get this. I didn't even know. As I was streaming, it snowed. We had thunder snow. It was like an inch or two. And I was done streaming, and I went downstairs. I looked outside. There was all the snow on the ground. I said to Kat, what happened? She's like, yeah, it's the weirdest thing I've ever seen, thunder snow. And it snowed for like an hour and a half. And I didn't know. Like, okay. Anyway. So there you go. Weird weather, but no UFOs. Okay. Let's continue with the story now. Thank you guys for your support. I appreciate that surge of support. That is much appreciated. Okay, we got to talk to
Hello, Professor
Dumas.
Rackham.
No, excuse me.
We've placed the
Rackham.
book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
It's a giant
That
map.
you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time,
4 trials.
appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
No, this
They
was
were
just a
an
fun
important
thing.
part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
Shut up, you.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed.
Oh, shit.
Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
No.
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower.
Rapunzel's
It's not
tower.
far. You may have seen it yourself.
Oh, shit. We're in Kingdom Hearts, aren't we?
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor,
Uh.
the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
What about this tower?
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
It's a transformer? Oh, okay.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Dun, 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 dun. Hey, you want to give me anything else? Other tips? Anything useful? Instead of just giving me more work to do? Fucking piece of shit! Ah, take this! Right in the balls! He's blocking his balls with his magical block. Look at that. Damn it, no magical Jimmy Chat! I'll flip him. Flip his ass.
Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a
Glacius.
heated situation, but first, I will need you to complete a few
No,
tasks.
not
Once you've done that, come
tasks.
see me.
Anything but more tasks. Oh, no. All right, let's see. By the way, a tip came in. Thank you for that. I'll read that out in a second. Let's see what this is now. Oh, no. Pop balloon. Oh! Pop balloons. Okay. I think we should do that. I would like a freezing spell of Glacius. That sounds good. Or Glacius. It's either Glacius or Glacius. And that's easy. Just fly and pop some balloons. That's like super easy. She might actually have the easiest ones. Right? Yeah, look. Wait a minute. Here it is. Let's go here, and then we'll fly to the assignment. This might be the easiest one. Just pop some balloons on a freaking broom. That's easier than doing a million potions and growing plants and doing all that crap. Oh, you noisy, silly flowers. Ridiculous. Okay, I received a $5 tip. I want to be anonymous. Please keep up the good work. Thank you very much to the anonymous tipper. I appreciate the $5 tip. That is very nice of you. Thank you for supporting the stream today. Excuse me. We're up to 45. At 50, we do Gunner glasses, my friends. If we hit 100 today, Slytherin hat, which would be nice to have. It's a very comfy hat, too. So thank you guys very much for your support so far. Still got an hour and a half or so left on stream.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
What? Broom. That's what I tried to do. Okay. So we got to pop 5 balloons over Hogsmeade and 5 balloons over the Quidditch pitch. So let's do these first. Darius, I think Willy Wonka has talking plants. Does he? Did he? I know he had the butter cups that you would drink actual butter out of the cup. I remember that. That was kind of weird. Here's a balloon. I see one floating right there. This is a new area. I don't think we've been here yet. We haven't been here. This is some kind of a train station. Oh, wow. We should do this. Let's pop the balloons. But let's also, try to figure out where we are, right? And go maybe open some fast travel points or whatever, because we haven't been here yet. I think there's also a Arthur, I said Arthur. Boy, I'm stupid. A Merlin trial. I'm pretty sure I just saw a Merlin trial down there. I said an Arthur trial. Some dunce level stuff. Okay. Where's the final balloon? Do I like the in-game map? It's growing on me now that I understand it a little better. I actually think the map of Hogwarts is kind of confusing, but the overworld map isn't that bad. Where's this final, Anyone see the balloon I need to pop? The final balloon? Perhaps it's hidden? Oh, here it is. Click. Oh, poop, poop. Boop. Okay. One down.
Revelio.
We have multiple Merlin challenges in this town. Hogsmeade Station. The station stood here since the early 1800s when Minister for Magic Otaline Gambol acquired a steam engine. And a steam engine transport train to Hogwarts. Wait, I can't read. A steam engine train to transport students to Hogwarts. Jeez. The station appeared in Hogsmeade virtually overnight just after the train did. The operation involved using a lot of memory charms on Muggle workers and the largest mass concealment charm ever performed in Britain. Wow.
Revelio.
Revelio.
No, it's a niffler.
What do I want with a niffler?
Oh no, a niffler! It's a nibbler! Can't go in there. How do I get around to get to this challenge? Wait a minute. Hold on a second.
Confringo.
I think that's the challenge. See the pot right there? How much you want to bet it's a burn the pots challenge? It probably is.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. Confringo. That's that.
That's it?
Settled.
That was easy. It's so easy when you have this Confrigo spell. If I didn't have that, that'd be really tough to do because you have to run through each one. I also am happy that I'm learning all these new spells, like the Wingardium Leviosa, Derek. They're making things a lot easier, for sure. Okay? So that one's done, and then there's another one over here that we had seen. What's weird is there's no fast travel here.
Revelio.
Right? Leopold Babcock?
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
I did like Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit when I was younger. My dad had the books and gave them to me, and I read them. I loved them. I fell in love with that lore. Super fun.
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell.
What does he sell?
Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld
Of course,
potion
the healing
on hand.
potions, of course.
I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
Is he just a potions vendor? Let's see.
What do you have for sale?
See if there's something you need.
A broom. He sells a new broom, the Sky Scythe broom. Agile. It's expensive. I definitely can't buy that. Yeah, and everything else we could get from other people. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. It's general stuff and then a unique broom that I can't afford.
Pleased to see Aaron has
Fair
his
enough.
belongings back.
Do I like the films?
Ramrock,
As people
that's been a
person.
pleasure.
Yes, I like the films. I don't love them like a lot of people.
Revelio.
I think they're perfectly entertaining, passable films. A lot of people get so immersed in the lore of Harry Potter, much like some people get immersed in the lore of, say, Lord of the Rings, right? And, you know, for me, Harry Potter's all right. I like it, but I don't love it. Some people love it, and that's okay if you do. It's personal preference, right? I'm certainly enjoying the game. Now, there was another Merlin. Oh, it's right down here. I was going to say there's another Merlin challenge. It's right down here. I want to do that before we leave. Break my legs on the moonstone here. It's up there? Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on. What do you think this one is?
Revelio.
Oh, it's another one of these targeted. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time. Merlin.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see 6 targets. 7, 8. Oh my god, there's a lot of targets. I see at least 8. 9. I see 9 targets. Probably that's it. It's probably the 9. Oh, shit. Well, it's a good thing I can grow it. Sucks that I don't have it. I guess we're going to have to come back to this one. At least I got it on the map now, right? Okay. Let's continue on with our balloon poppers. Tolkien was from an earlier time. Harry Potter was made in conjunction with films. There's a theme park. I feel Lord of the Rings and Hobbit are more classy in that sense. I was asking about Lord of the Rings films if you liked them. Oh, I really like the Lord of the Rings films. Yeah. Though, actually, this is true. Lord of the Rings
get
films were the
any
first
more
ones I
cozy
ever
than
saw multiple
Hogsmeade?
times in my life. All other films that I'd ever seen, I maybe saw once. Lord of the Rings, I saw part 1 twice, part 2 twice. I'm trying to remember. Some chocolate I found. Yeah, I saw them at least 2 or 3 times each. Because I loved them. Let's see here. There we go. Yoink.
Revelio.
I love that the dragon sculptures move. That's neat. Is that a book page? It is a book page. Yoink. Nice. Alright. Let's go pop some balloons. Oh, you can't do it here. Why not? Too close to Hogsmeade? What's weird is that I touched down here. Huh. Why can't I do it? Doesn't make any sense. How can I be too close? Look, why can't I use my broom? Then will I use my broom? Is it glitched? I think it might be. Finally, jeez, what a pain in the ass. So it's the Quidditch pitch, right? All right, let's go to the Quidditch pitch. Yeah, they wouldn't let me use my broom for literally no reason. That was really dumb. People person says, I feel like the Lord of the Rings books are more like the Odyssey or Western classic literature. Sure, like the Iliad or the Odyssey, yeah. I think Lord of the Rings is far closer to the Harry Potter books. Yeah, I agree with you. Where Lord of the Rings feels like an ongoing epic narrative and journey, while Harry Potter seems like a smaller scale epic story, but not necessarily. Like, what's the journey in Harry Potter? Nothing. They don't really go anywhere, right? It all kind of takes place around the same area, everything going on there, as opposed to, my God, in the Odyssey, the whole thing, they're moving constantly, right? It's total movement about it. Same thing with Lord of the Rings. I mean, I don't think the movie stays in the same place for more than a half an hour each, right? You're always constantly moving. So, it's like a grand journey. Shit. Popping balloons, it's what I do. Now, there were other balloons that I had popped early, and I wonder if those actually counted or not, right? To other goals, because maybe there's other goals for her that I've already kind of popped with balloons. There's the final one.
Brilliant.
Glacius. Can you fast travel from your broom? That'd be interesting. Yeah, you can. Fast travel down there. People person says, Harry Potter books were written in a manner where the characters sort of grow with the fan base. Many were the same age as the actors and characters. I guess that's a good point, too. Mm-hmm. Indeed. Okay. Up here. Let's get our new spell, Glacius. Oh, hold on a second. I see something I want to read. Dear Madam Kogawa, marvelous news. You'll be joining the faculty at Hogwarts as the flying instructor. Dare say our work together at Hogwarts will be less eventful than our time near Yokohama Harbor. But one never knows. It's from Matilda Weasley.
Revelio.
Dear Madam Kogawa, I'm writing to do with Professor Black's decision to cancel Quidditch. As you know, joining a professional Quidditch team is my utmost dream. I believe my chances are now ruined, or at least significantly thwarted. Professor Weasley insists we must defer to the headmaster. She encouraged me to practice on my own. I've devised some challenging trials for myself, but it's not the same as practicing on the pitch. Can I ask you to speak to the headmaster or Weasley? I shall be miserable my whole life if I can't play Quidditch. Imelda Reyes. Haha, that's funny. Level 2 lock. We're not opening that yet. Okay.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
People person says, when the F-16 shot down the object balloon the other day, it missed the first shot and wasted a $400,000 missile. So maybe your Harry Potter flyer will land you an Air Force gig. Derek says, imagine trying to get around Seattle while flying on the broom. It would be a good view of the city, right? Seattle is a very nice view city. As you've seen, when you saw I flew around it in Flight Sim about a year and a half ago. It's got a lot of nice visuals. The waterfront, you know, Space Needle, stuff like that. Yeah, it'd probably be nice. Anyway, yes, I did this.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team.
There is no
if
Quidditch
Black
team.
ever permits Quidditch again.
Exactly.
Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius.
Huh, it's a picture of herself. Do you see there's a moving picture of
Pay attention
herself?
to your wand work.
Okay. Glacius. I was frozen today.
Well done.
Excuse me.
I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
It's yellow. In that case, I'm never going to use Leviosa ever again. Or Levioso, because the other one is the better version. Yeah. Seriously, I'll never use it. Chill out. Stay cool.
There you go. Catching on quickly.
Nice. Very nice. Killer Instinct, of course. Glacius. Back in the day, playing it in the 90s, the announcer was the best arcade announcer ever. Glacius, Fulgor, Orchid, Jago, TJ Combo. What is this? I don't even know what this is. What is this? Who is this? Leander Pruitt? Apparently there's a mission here.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class.
Oh.
Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
Derek says his favorite professor is currently garlic. He's interested in herbology. I don't play favorites. I don't. I'm sorry. I am having a fun time, Al. Thank you for asking. Alright. People Person says, I think Harry Potter will be around for years to come, much like Star Wars, because of millennials and their attachment. But I think Lord of the Rings is much closer to classic literature than Harry Potter is, and Tolkien wasn't about money as much. Back then, they didn't have shit like that. You weren't writing a book franchise to make a giant, ever-living IP that never ends and just prints money. Like, back then, he probably wrote it because he liked the fucking idea, right?
I'm in.
Like,
Let's
oh,
do
this
it.
is neat. I think I'll do this fun idea.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
Alright, I guess we gotta put this here. Alright. It's gonna be tougher now. Leander! Oh, Leander, you suck! Leander, you oaf!
Come on, Leander. Oh,
Yeah, you suck, Leander. Wow, you're terrible, dude. Alright.
Accio.
Ooh!
I'll let you have that one.
Ooh! That was a close one. You got blue. You son of a bitch.
All in the wrist.
That sucked. I screwed it up bad.
Accio.
Did you see that? It completely cheated. That's not fair at all what just happened.
Try to beat that.
Accio.
Well, he won. His balls were in the way. Like, literally, he
bad at
won because
this.
he went
Well
first.
done.
If he didn't go first, I would have won. Wait, I won? Oh, I won. Never mind.
Bit of good luck. That's all.
No need to be upset, asshole.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Oh, they all play it, huh? All right. Yeah, I knocked it. Yeah, I knocked his ball off the 50. I knocked it off the 50. He went back and he lost points and I won. That's awesome.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
All right. So there'll be more side quests for this later, I guess. Probably a whole league or whatever, right? Yeah, see, that was a match 1. There'll be more to do later. Okay. I'm level 20 now, by the way. Sweet. All right, so what do we want to...
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and
I'm going to guess it's more balloons, right? You would think it's just going to be more balloons. In which case, we should just do them. They're really fast to do. It's more balloons. Absolutely. Let's do it. These are fast. One's way up here. Way down there, but it's all good because we already have a fast travel down there. Very cool. By the way, I got another tip. I will shout that out. Thank you, whoever that was. Give me a second here to jump on my broom. Get out of harm's way.
Oh, nice to see you, my young friend.
All right, let's get out of harm's way here before anything happens. Let's get up, up, up. I actually see some balloons, and I see speed patches. Look at that. Maybe you could do them all in a row up there. I see 1, 2. I see at least 3. So, okay. So I've received a tip. A $2 tip from 1 Minute Bastard. For both me and chat, is The Last of Us on HBO any good? My friend said it's an interesting interpretation. I haven't seen it. All I know is what people say. People say it's good. From what I've heard, it sounds interesting. Although, like, here's the thing. I'll say it probably sounds good, but also I'm going to criticize it. Like, when you play a video game, there has to be an interesting hook to the game. And the interesting hook to The Last of Us game is that you're basically fighting zombies in a post-apocalyptic world, but it deals with human issues during that time. So it's drama plus zombies, right? For what I'm to understand, okay, and I could be wrong, the show is dealing way more with human drama than zombies. And a lot of people are kind of criticizing it for that, saying, you know, I thought the whole point was supposed to be zombies. And there's entire episodes with no zombies. Oh, God. The patient's symptoms include pockmarked skin, a greenish hue, sparks, sneeze from the nostrils, and a green and purple rash between the toes. This is highly contagious. She died of a sickness. Oh, God. I was not expecting to find that in the game. She died. Right? Yikes.
Revelio.
So, I need to get more, I definitely got to get more of the, whatchamacallit, mallow weed, mallow wart, mallow whatever, because I can't do any of these Merlin challenges now. So I got to find someone who either sells it or I got to grow it myself. I'll do this flying challenge, and then I'll probably go back, and that'll be my next thing, is I need to get more of that, because this sucks. This is the next one I never
didn't find. What do you have in store for me this time?
Anyway.
Revelio.
No, what I was saying was, I can totally understand that criticism. If you play the game, what's the major focus of the combat of the game? Is fighting these zombies. If you're doing a television show, it's probably not going to be fun to just see them trying to avoid zombies the whole show. You're going to have a lot more drama, a lot more stuff going on, right? So I get that. I get that the show is going to have a lot more human drama and issues. Like, for example, the episode with, what's his name? The guy in the town who, in the game, you meet up with him. He has traps in the town. He explains his story to you. Then you go to the high school together, and you're doing all kinds of combat in the high school. And apparently in the movie, none of that happens. He's already dead. And all it does is tell his backstory about his love affair with, you know, another guy and all of that. And a lot of people are saying that it's actually well done, but some people criticized it and said, well, honestly, what does it have to do with the zombie apocalypse? Like, nothing. Like, that story could have been told outside of the zombie apocalypse, and it still would have been a great story, but it has nothing to do with the game. I guess you could give that criticism. I guess everyone's going to have a different take, right? But I don't know. I didn't see the show.
Flipendo. Confringo. Glacius. Accio. Flipendo. Confringo. Protego. Accio. Flipendo. Glacius. Confringo. Flipendo.
Another matriarch just showed up.
Confringo. Flipendo. Glacis. Accio. Confringo. Flipendo. Glacis. Accio. Flipendo. Confringo. Glacis.
Hey, oh shit.
Accio. Flipendo. Glacis. Accio.
One left. Where is it?
Confringo.
Did I do it? I did it?
Not my fault.
Yes, I
deadly
did the
great
double
spider.
challenge. I did both challenges during that. Sweet. I had to kill an airborne ambusher, which I flipped and hit in the air. And then I did all that combat there. That was good. Well done. That was fun. That was actually quite fun.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Now what? I think that's what I was supposed to do, but now what do I do? Right? Huh. Not sure. I did that. Maybe that's not what I was supposed to do? Maybe... Oh, wait a minute.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Right? And now maybe I do it? Shit, it doesn't go that far. Nope.
Accio. Confringo.
See, is it a pressure plate? I can't tell. Because you can't go up here without the box. So it seems like you need to go up there first. Right? This is confusing.
Revelio.
It's a confusing puzzle. What do I do here? I want my reward, goddammit. I don't know what to do here. You can't just climb here, see? You do need the box to get up, but then how do I get the box? I don't know. And plus, it's on there. I don't think the door's open, right? Wait a minute. Boy, I'm being stupid, huh? So now the box is on there, right?
Revelio.
But the door, I don't get it. The door doesn't open. How do I open the door? I have no, I don't see anything around besides that box. And the box is on the pressure plate and nothing's happening. I don't know. I'm stumped.
Revelio.
You need to find an orb? What the hell kind of orb? This orb? Ah. Not an orb, a box.
Revelio.
Ah!
Blazes. Confringo. Flipendo. Accio. It's a
Jesus.
victory that came on too soon. Ugh.
Ugh.
Wingardium Leviosa.
This is the fire block I need. Okay. So what's funny is you technically don't need the broom at all, because you can use the box, but this box is pretty useless. See? There you go. You don't need the box to enter. Okay.
I should investigate.
Is the game highly addictive? I would say as much. I'm hooked on it, right?
Lumos.
I'm enjoying myself.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos. A doorway to nowhere? The heck? The hell is this?
Revelio.
A scarf. Seriously? That can't be it. No fucking way that's all that's in here. A single scarf? If that's all that's in here, that's bullshit. A shitty scarf? That's all that's in this room? After all that work, fighting all those spiders and a puzzle, and all that's in here is a scarf. What? Well, to say that I'm disappointed would be a huge understatement. What the heck just happened?
Revelio.
I did all that for a stupid scarf? Wow, that's ridiculously stupid. Look at his stats. What about it? Sucks. It's a crappy scarf. Amazing. A new wand handle. Okay, I'm being told no, there's more in there. Okay. There's water coming from the ceiling. It trickles down.
Revelio.
I don't see anything. I thought maybe if you looked through the door in a certain direction, you'd see something to hit, like a secret. And if you hit it, it triggers something. Why isn't the box visible from the back?
Revelio.
Why wouldn't the box be visible from the back? What is the significance of that? It disappears mid-jump. Oh, it does appear. Look at that. It appeared out of thin air. You saw that, right? So what's the point of that? Does that even mean anything?
Revelio.
I have no idea.
Accio.
I don't see shit. I think this is a waste of time. Unless anyone has an explanation, it seems like that was a complete waste of my time. Wow. The definition of a disappointment. See any more mallow, whatever the hell it's called. I gotta go get more. Alright, can we fast travel here? Wow, we have not been up there. Jackdaw's Tomb's the closest we've been. Okay. Derek, the thread for posting videos is available right now. It will be available tomorrow. It'll be available Thursday. It's all the way up to the show on Friday. Yep. If you're talking about DSP versus the internet, yes. That will be readily available for everyone.
Come now. You're in a symbiote.
Glacius!
Glacius. Ha! As if you couldn't lose me. Expulso.
Confringo! Accio! Rependo!
Murder. Bloody murder. The hell's this?
Revelio!
I don't know what this is. It doesn't explain it.
Confringo!
What I wanted. Mongrel fur. Oh, I needed that for something, didn't I?
Revelio!
No Super Lives looks like DSP. The next DSP Reacts show, which is DSP versus the Internet, is going to be Friday. That's what everyone's voting on.
Revelio! Confringo!
So I burned 3 torches. Did that do anything? Do you have to burn a series of torches to get this thing to activate? We burned 3 so far. See? 1, 2, 3. Are there more? I have no idea what we're doing.
These rocks have seen better days. Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
Oops.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
The hell did I do with that?
Flipendo! Confringo!
What the hell? Did the bones just come together? What is happening in this game? I'm so confused right now. What are we doing? What is all this?
Accio!
There's a bunch of freaking bones. I don't know what you do with them. They look like magic bones, don't they?
Wingardium Leviosa!
What am I doing with these bones? What the hell?
Accio!
Oh shit! Inferi must be struck with fire spells to make them vulnerable to other attacks.
Fringo! Glacius! Flipendo! Glacius! Confringo! Potato!
Sure. Anyway, we got some bones here. I don't know what you do with them. See, there's 2 bones there. Are we trying to put those bones somewhere? Or... I don't know what we're doing. Whoa, what is this? What is going on?
Reparo.
No.
Accio.
No. Accio, the bones bring them to the skeleton. Oh, like this here? Ooh.
Wingardium Leviosa.
It's not working. Oh, shit. It is working. Whoa. The hell? That's some weird stuff, man.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
This is so weird. Derek, see you later. This is weird stuff. Look. That's how you get out? You make a staircase of
Revelio.
bones. That was weird stuff, man. I mean, I hope I did it all. I don't know if I did. I'm so confused right now. Anyway, holy crap. This game's getting interesting. Alright, we still got another hour on the stream. Let's do it.